Alright, we're back, part 2, I guess, or 3 or 4, whatever this is. Naito and Sabu. Still in shock over the last match. Steve Aaron defeating John Moxley. Again. Sabu and Naito, Nick Gage and Orange Cassidy is left. So, we're going to run these two matches. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't skip match. No, hit next. Okay. Yeah, that match was so ridiculous that it broke my Twitch stream. Testicular claw. I didn't know that was a submission. I'm telling you, it had to be Renee Watts' kids, and she's like, no, I give up. I can't damage my testicles any further. I need to keep the boys intact. Naito immediately goes for a chair because he's just like, not tranquilo at all right now. He's like, what kind of Mickey Mouse organization is this where little men in suits beat guys like John Moxley, former WWE champions? And then you put me in the ring with this guy. Oh man, you had to save the boys. Gotta keep them attacked. And you have baby Moxley's. There's a kick. Not that we need a baby Moxley in this world. Imagine this child of John Moxley. Oh, man. Pile driver by Sabu and a leg drop. Meanwhile, we've got a match going on here. Manhattan drop, snap suplex from Sabu and a cover, and he got a one. Count to one. Shoots him off. It's another snap suplex. Drags him back, goes for the cover, got a one. Spin kick matches, punches him in the gut. 5 minutes gone of this one. Sabu Naito. Naito with a drop kick to Sabu. Sabu with Manhattan drop sends Naito into the ropes. They just run into each other like a couple of idiots. Basement drop kick from Naito, but Sabu's the one to his feet first and goes after the knee of Naito. Naito goes low. Jackknife cover, bridge, got one. The buckle Sabu. What the hell? Hurricane Run out of the corner from Sabu. They call him the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal, death-defying maniac, and that could have been death for Naito right there. He friggin' Hurricane Run'd him head first into the mat, then stomped him right in the nuts twice. A lot of nut shots, and nut grabs, and all kinds of shit going on in this show tonight. Neckbreaker from Naito. Naito is naturally a rudo, so you know he's going to use underhanded tactics if he has to. Sabu, though, not afraid to do shit like that. Fireball to the face. And there's the cover clutch. Is that it? Taught to him by his uncle, the original Sheik, but no, Naito out of it. He survives a fireball. And I'm not talking about fireball shots. I'm talking about a fucking fireball to the face. Who's going nuts? He's just going drop kicks on nothing. It's that weird, like, brainbuster move. Pins him. I've never seen Sabu, as far as I can recall, ever use that move. I don't know why that's in his arsenal. Naito gets a 2. Zaguri from Naito. The brain kick. Speaking of kicks, there's a drop kick. Again, there's that, like, wrist clutch brain buster that got 2. It's like a wrist clutch, almost like a Northern Lights bomb, something like that. I don't know. STO for Naito. There's that spinning soul butt from Sabu, points to the sky. Again, going crazy with drop kicks. There's that fork I was talking about. Naito wants to use low blows. Sabu's like, I'm gonna one-up you, motherfucker. I'm gonna throw fire at your face, blow fire in your face, and stab you with a fucking fork, and then punch you in the face with brass knuckles. Leaping lariat from Sabu. He has just gone insane in this match. He's living up to his name. He's a death-defying maniac, alright. Oh, shot, nut shot. He's like, that's payback from earlier. There it is, the camel clutch. And then it's it. Sabu wins at 15:01. With the camel clutch taught to him by his uncle, the original Sheik. That move has brought him many a victory here at Kaiju Attack, leading him to become the Kaiju Attack champion. And, another day at the office for Sabu. Defeats Naito, international superstar, 15:01 with the camel clutch. 86 on that one. So Sabu, not tranquilo. So we go from that to Nick Gage and Orange Cassidy in the main event for the title. Let's do it. Alright, so Orange Cassidy defending the title against Nick Gage here. Russian squeezed. Orange Cassidy, MDK, Nick Gage. So we could do a cage match, but the problem is, if you do a cage match, every match on the show is going to be a cage match. It's going to be like the old TNA lockdown pay-per-view where every match was fought inside a steel cage. Because I was thinking about, you could do one more Moxley and Steve Arrett match, and it could be a cage match. And I've never run an all-cage match show before, so I actually kind of want to. And I'm at the point where I have enough money where if it doesn't do well, you know, it's okay. So I'm willing to try it on the next show, honestly. Although I'm not sure how that's going to work with like tag matches and stuff. If we could even do tag matches in the cage. I'd be limited to singles matches. Super kick from Orange Cassidy. I'm talking about the next show. We still got this main event here. Hurricane Rana. There's a fist drop. Little 5-knuckle shovel action there from Orange Cassidy. Who, by the way, is wrestling with the sunglasses on and stuff. Gage. It's number 88 right there. That was funny. Big boy senton off the top from Orange. Fall away slam. Forearms to the face from Nick Gage. He's just like, I'm just gonna forearm you in the face, mofo. Again, Orange Cassidy not taking things too seriously in this match. He's in there with Nick Gage and he's hamming it up. There's a thumbs up and then Nick Gage is like, just kicks him in the nuts. Gage, that power bomb with that snap. Snap into it and he got a 2.9 out of it. There's a fist drop from Orange. There's a knife edge chop. All the way slam from Nick Gage. That's the choke breaker. That could be it. No. Orange kicks out. Shoulder breaker from Orange. Orange off the ropes. Tilt the world DDT. There's that neck breaker. To the top goes Orange. It's a missile drop kick. Spine buster from Gage. Orange sweeps out the legs. Drops the people's elbow. Oh man, there's the shoulder breaker. Shades of Rocky Maivia right there. Here's the double stomp. And now we got a strike exchange here between Gage and Cassidy. Gage wins it with a headbutt. Boots him in the face. Orange Cassidy does his best Matt Hardy impression right there. We won. Jesus, a headbutt. The distance he got on that. I didn't think he was going to hit him, and he did. Nick Gage says that's it. He's going for the kill. No! Orange Cassidy rolls up out of nowhere. Says it? No! Small package, but he's in the ropes. I didn't know Nick Gage do that move. Oh, yeah! Woo! He can slap a tornado, he can dry up a seed, and he can kick you in the fucking face. 2 dope. Lift on a drop kick. Feel the breeze as I lift him up here. So, thumbs up. And down goes Gage with a DDT, but he reverses, sends it in the corner, hits it on the forearm. Orange with a shoulder breaker. Orange off the ropes. It's another DDT, but Gage is back up and covers Orange Cassidy. And what the hell was that? You gotta be kidding me. That was the wackiest, most ridiculous finish I've ever seen. He got pinned off an offensive maneuver of his own. They're saying it's an elbow butt. I'm pretty sure that Orange Cassidy hit a DDT though. And like he didn't get up. He did run over and elbow him, but that was the finish. And again, the title changes hands as Nick Gage is the new champion. Unreal. This is wacky as hell. Unbelievable night of wrestling. 97 that match got, and the finish was just garbage. I'm sorry, it was not good. Orange Cassidy's title reign ends like that. So Nick Gage is your new champion. MDK all effing day. Sabu defeats Naito in the semi-main, 86% on that one. After he threw fire at him, stabbed him with a fork, made him tap out the camel clutch. Steve Aaron makes John Moxley tap out to the testicular claw, 100% match rating. Shotzi Blackheart retains the junior title over Tajiri in a short match in about 6 minutes, 71%. CM Punk and Yasuo Tanaka win the tag team titles from the following of Jesus Christ and Pariah, when Tanaka makes Pariah tap out. Drugs Bunny retains the Ace Heavyweight title, defeating Sami Callihan, Sam Kelly and DDS wrestled to a double countout draw, 90%. Jack Shatter defeats Aaron and Xavier, 83%. We're going to say that's a #1 contender match. And then Sex Machine, the team of the Inaudible Eric Priest and Machine, defeat Danger Funk, Danger Mask, and Terry Funk. That'll give them a title opportunity, but the champs, I think, former champs, deserve a rematch. Nick Gage of Kaiju Attack won the Kaiju Attack Heavyweight belt to become the new champ. CM Punk and Yasuo won the Kaiju Attack Tag Team belt for the new champions. And we did pretty well. We can't book a bigger venue. We're already in arenas, dude. Alan of Kaiju Attack won the MLW Junior title. I sent him over there and he comes back with a belt. Alan Brown, you... Thank you. Oh, what happened? Terry shocked us all by announcing their sudden retirement. They said they've hit their physical limit. It's sad to see them go, but let's send them off with grace. So Terry Funk has retired. Well, you know, he's up there, and unfortunately he couldn't get a win at his last match. But that's it. That's it for him. So Terry Funk retires. So we're down one less man on a roster. So Terry Funk rides off in the sunset. Terry officially retired. Our broadcast contract expired. Takahiro was unable to find anybody. Shin Bito was unable to find anybody. These friggin' guys didn't find anybody. I sent you out for months and you didn't find a damn person. Alright, so Terry Funk has retired. How do we do on merch? We sold out of everything but the Blu-rays, DVDs. But they're selling pretty well. We've got about 2,978 left, so we're going to hold on to those. Sell out the rest of those at the next show. Everything's selling out, so we're doing good. We're doing good with merch. So, let's see. Sponsor contracts. May not hold a death match. Now, does that include cage death matches? Or does it mean barbed wire death match, landmine death match, that kind of thing? Because it's a cage match, they call it cage death match. So I don't think I can do. I wanted to do a cage match, but I don't think I can with my current sponsor. All right, so let's try and sign. Since Terry Funk retired, we need a new. We need a new guy. Terry Funk is rode off in the sunset. I'm okay with that. A little disappointed, but I'm okay with that. Meanwhile, Alan Brown, I sent him over to MLW because I felt sorry for them because they didn't really have anybody. They had like 3 people to run a show. And he comes back and brings back the MLW Junior Heavyweight title. Let's see what happened at the last show. So we know what happened on our show. Great success. Let's see, what WWE do? EC3 beat Daniel Bryan, 75. Bray Wyatt beat Big E, 53. Banks beat Samoa Joe. Sasha Banks beat Samoa Joe, 73. Scott Team beat Carl Team, 95%. Scott. Who the fuck is Scott? I don't know who that is. Aleister Black beat Dolph Ziggler, 57. Braun Strowman beat Roman Reigns, 83. Asuka Team beat Ricochet Team, 86. Finn Balor beat Seth Rollins, 68. Shelton Benjamin beat Baron Corbin, 57. Sami Zayn beat Mickie James, 81. Cena and Tyler, I'm assuming that's Tyler Breeze, beat Luke Gallows and Bayley, 53%. Or is that Luke Gallows? Or Luke Harper? I don't think I have Luke Harper. So it's gotta be Luke Gallows. Let's check out WWE real quick. Pretty sure I don't have Luke Gallows, so it's gotta be... Or, I'm pretty sure it's Luke Gallows. It's not Luke Harper, because I'm pretty sure I don't have Harper. Who's Scott, though? Scott Dawson, okay. I was like, who the frick is Scott? Oh, it's Scott Dawson. Okay, anyway, back to this. New Japan, what'd they do? Lance Archer over Ishimori, 77. Tomoyuki Oka over Davey Boy Smith Jr., 65. Yano Team over Tenga Team, 83. 83. Jay White over Yo, 53% there. Bad Luck Fale over Hiroki Goto, 78. Tama Tonga over Sho, 89. Yoshihashi over Hidro Takahashi, that's an 87. El Desperado over Umino, 91. Hikuleo over Will Ospreay, that's a 59. Oh, Umino and Desperado did a 91. Oh. Yoshi and Yujiro did a 87. Tonga and Tama Tonga and Sho did an 89. That's pretty good. Much better than some of these scores. Hikuleo beat Will Ospreay, 59. Taichi beat Yuya Uemura, 75. Main event, Koji and Taka beat Kanemaru and Rocky. Got another weird team, 81. So they did alright. I keep doing that. If you just do this, it takes you back there. Okay. A-Dub. Allie beat Brandy, 69. Insert joke here. Scorpio Sky beat Dick Jackson, 66. Kenny Omega beat Pentagon Jr. 61. Nyla Rose beat Cody again 55. Dustin Team beat Matt Team 85%. ROH, what did they do? Jay Briscoe beat Bandito 73. Silas Young beat Roosh 70. Mock Briscoe beat Kelly Klein 55. Jeff Cobb beat Vinny Marcellia 57. Jay Lethal beat Matt Taven 74. Jonathan Gresham beat Marty's Girl 53. Impact Wrestling. Brian Cage beat Michael Elgin. Moose beat Eddie Edwards. Tommy Dreamer beat Santana. Moose and Edwards did 92, by the way. Let's see. Cage and Elgin only did a 66. That's the main event tonight on the Impact Wrestling Anniversary pay-per-view. And it only did a 66 in this game. Yeah. Tommy Dreamer beat Santana. Again, that's not Carlos Santana. That is Santana from LAX. 75. Dave Chris beat Ortiz. That did 100. And finally, the main event. Rich Swann defeated Desmond Xavier of the Rascals. 77. So 82% match card. 4,801 of a 15,000 seat building. I mean, that's a pretty good card for a low number of fans, though. That's unfortunate. EMLW, they ran 2 matches. Ryuji Goda defeated Myron Reed, and then the main event, that's the 61. Main event, Alan Brown defeated Austin Aries to win the MLW Junior Heavyweight title. Alan Brown is on my roster. I loaned him to MLW because they only had 3 guys on their roster. So I felt bad. I'm like, they would only be able to run 1 match. So I sent him one of my guys, and he comes back with a title. 53%. 569 fans only. DFW. Matt Gibson beat Alan Gardner. 57. And Jonathan Morris beat Masato. 78%. 611 fans. 67%. Okay. He's a little beat up, so I should probably give Sam Kelly the show off. DDS is fine. Nick Gage is in poor health, so he needs a month off. Bryce is good. His legs are a little yellow, though. That's because, you know, dude was working over his legs the whole match. Pariah's, you know, he's good. Let's see. Okay, so we need to give... we definitely need to give Nick Gage, the champion, a month off to recover. So we don't want to run the risk of him getting hurt. And Sam Kelly's body damage is red. He says he's in good condition, but his body damage is red. So his neck and his stomach, or lower abdomen, whatever, are red. So he might get hurt. So we should probably give him a month off. And then Terry Funk actually retired, so he's no longer on our roster. So we should bring in a couple people. Let's see if we can sign Tetsuya Naito, though. So I've been bringing him in for the last 2 shows. There's been 2? It's been at least 2 shows. Or at least 3. In an attempt to try to sign him, to woo him. Let's try it anyway. Might be not able to hook them. My offer's too low. What do you offer as a signing bonus? I don't know if I want to go 93,000. I'm gonna go middle. But doesn't agree to the terms. Well, let's just invite him back for the show. Where's he at? There you go. He's coming to the show anyway. How much was his... I can't see it now, probably. Hello. How much is his salary? 7,000. So I was offering him at least 43,000, and he wanted 33,000 to just do the show. So I was offering him more than he's offering, than he's, you know, charging for me to bring him in. Yet he still thought that was not enough. Yeah, okay, dude, whatever. What about you, Liger? You want to come in for this show? $45,000. I'm willing to spend it. But he said no. So we need to bring somebody else in. We're resting 2 guys. So we need at least 2 more guys. Or not. No, we got Naito already. We need 1 more. Let's see. Great Muda do the show? Maybe. Maybe not. You could always do Muda and Tajiri teaming up, because we have Tajiri. Put Muda and Tajiri in a tag team match. I kind of like that idea. Let's see what he says. It's not bad. It's only 9,000. Ah, he agreed. There we go. Bringing in the Great Muda. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to loan anybody out. Let's book the show. So, as I mentioned, we're going to do that match. Great Buddha. He is going to team with Tajiri. Actually, I don't know if we're going to go with the red Muda or which color Muda we're going with. Oh, I can't change it? I'd have to remove them and then... Yeah. Oh, I can... Oh, yeah, I can just do it that. Yeah, let's go with the default. There you go. He matches Tajiri now. So, Great Moon and Tajiri. Let's do the show in Japan. Can we do an arena there? We could, but we're not going to sell it. Anything. Muda and Tajiri. They'll be in the main event. Alright, Machine, what's his popularity here? It's a B in Japan. His is a D. So, I was going to do Eric Priest and Machine against Muda and Tajiri. We want somebody that's popular in Japan to main event the show with our team here. Aaron Xavier's actually S in Japan. Shotzi's an A. PCO's a B. Sabu's an S. Brown's a B. John's Funny is an S. Danger Mask C. Shatter's a D. DS is a B. Sam Kelly's a C. You do Aaron Xavier or Danger Mask and Shotzi. No, Danger Mask, not Danger Mask, Shotzi, Drugs Bunny. And Sabu, Sabu's an S, yeah. Great Mood into Jerry. And then we'll do Naito. Aaron Xavier. And then what else are we gonna do here? Everybody's A. Orange Cassidy is. And Shotzi. CM Punk. It's a B. So let's do Orange Cassidy versus Shotzi. Where's she at? Pizza Cat Shotzi or nah? We'll go with the green Shotzi again. Then underneath that, we're gonna do tag title match: CM Punk and Tanaka, and Sex Machine's gonna get their title match. There's Eric Priest and Machine. Chuck Moxley, who's still beside himself after he lost that match. He's like, wants one more match with Steve Barrett. He's like, give me one more chance to try and beat this guy. So, I'm gonna grant him his wish. You know, Steve Aaron, he's feeling pretty cocky, pretty confident right now, so he's going with the Hogan attire. And this time, Moxley's like, you gotta pin me. Pinfall only. No count out. Oh, I gotta press that. So then we've got what left? I mean, we could make the match between Shotzi and Orange Cassidy for the junior title, actually. Alan Brown's also got the MLW junior title, so... He's only got like two options. Jack Shatter or blanking on it here. Bryce. Jesus, Bryce. So there is two options. Either one's like a D and there we go. Okay. So then Alan Brown's gonna wrestle someone. There's probably like a B here. Somebody who's a B. DDS is. And so is PCO. DS and PCO are choices. It's really between those two. Oh shit, it picked PCO. Well, now it picked PCO and it picked DDS, so I don't know. B plus and A. A and B plus. What is this dude's stuff? B plus C. B plus C plus. I do want to run DDS and the other guy again because that match ended in a double count, but he's in this condition where I don't think I should have him wrestle, even though it says he's good. I'll take the chance and run that match again. So we'll give PCO this match here against Alan Brown. It's not for anything. Wait, you can have... No, you can't. Okay, I don't know why it did that. Okay. So we've got 4 spots left, but only room for a few more matches. We're going to take Gage off of the show. DDS is wrestling... I've determined he's going to wrestle dude that's hurt. But we're going to do no count out this time. Up it to 125. So no double count out finish this time. What do we got left? We've got Jack Shatter, Danger Mask. We're giving Nick Gage the week off. Bryce, Pariah, Callahan. So we're going to have an extra person. We can do Bryce and Pariah. Callahan. Danger Mask and Callahan. I'm gonna do Jack Shatter. He's going to have to wrestle both members of the Falling in a 2-on-1 handicap match. So that's it. With that, we can fit 3,291. Large hall, we can sell it out. That's a 30,000 seater. We gotta go full advertising, so I'm okay with this. Yep, we're running it. How are we at on time? Okay, so we're gonna run this show. It might be the last one we run because Impact Wrestling pay-per-view is coming on tonight at 7 o'clock. We're gonna have 30,000 fans in attendance. Hope y'all like photos. We're only gonna sell like 1,000 towels. $10,000 shirts. Buy shirts. People buy shirts. We'll just do 1,000 goods. I don't want to go crazy on that. 5,000 stacks. Where are we at? Okay, it's this one. Save it. Okay. I should delete that other save. We're ready. Steady. Let's go. And Naito's did not no-show. No reason not to. Or reason to no-show. In his hometown. Or in his home country, at least. Not to go anywhere. 30,000 fans in attendance for this show. We've got Jack Shatter taking on the following in a 2-on-1 handicap match. And Jack Shatter actually wins the match. KO's Bryce Benjamin. 71%, 1134 with KO. Danger Mask, Sami Callihan is next. No particular reason for this one. Callihan wins it with a stretch muffler hold. Defeated Machine, that same move 2 shows ago. Got a title match the last show, came up short. Picked up another win here. Did an 81. Get himself possibly another title match. This time, no countouts. DDS, Sam Kelly. There has to be a winner here, folks. Whoever wins this one's getting a title shot. DDS wins it over Sam Kelly, 96%. 14-7 with the Exploder. So DDS is going to get a title shot at the next event. It's Nick Gage. I've determined that's what we're doing. PCO versus Alan Brown. And again, this is just a match. Nothing really here. PCO just trying to get back in contention for a title, any title. PCO wins it 93%. 1837, Tope Atomico. Moxley and Steve Arndt. This is the 3rd match in their series. Steve Arndt has won both of the other 2 matches. He beat Moxley 2 months ago by countout. Moxley's like, oh, that's a fluke. I want a match, no countout next time. Arndt beat him by submission the next month with a testicular claw. So Moxley was like, I want one more shot. This time, no submissions, no countouts. Pinfall only match. And that's where we have this match here. This is the 3rd match. And I said, okay, fine, Moxley. But if you lose this match, I'm not giving you any more matches against this guy. You've lost him twice already. You're already embarrassed us enough. You lose another time. And you know, if Steve Arndt wins this match, I'm going to have to give him a title shot. I mean, he's already should be in line for a title match. So, like, if he wins this match, he should get a title shot at the next show. And DDS will have to wait until the next show after that for his shot. But we do have a couple of other belts, though. I mean, we've got the DFW title, the Ace title. Those are both in our possession. So, we've got... couple titles, giving the title shot. So Steve Arndt is very cocky right now, so much so that he's decided that he's going to imitate Hulk Hogan tonight, brother. But he should have tried to imitate, 1970s, 1980s New Japan Hulk Hogan there with the black trunks and everything. Oh, there it is. That's the move that he made him tap out to. But again, there's no submissions in this match. It's got to be by pinfall, Steve. But he should, because we were in Japan, he should have went with the. There it is again, the testicular claw. He should have went with the Japan Hogan. That he's going with the classic red and yellow Hulkster. Fish Sticks Mania, brother. Running wild. Into the buckle he goes. There's the Midnight Special from Moxley. Oh, Moxley. The low blow. I don't know what the hell that was. Something off the top, let's call it. Headbutt. And Moxley decided to stick with the long boys here, the jeans. He's like, I'm not wrestling the trunks this time. There's the double arm DDT. I mean, he probably should have changed outfits again since he didn't win with these pants either when he lost again last month. Ooh, that close. By the way, our referee Tiger Hattori was show. There's the bionic elbow. That's the setup to the finish. There it is, the sushi roll. I mean, is this going to be it? Is he going to pin? No. Moxley gets up, punches him in the face, flips him a double bird, gets him in the backdrop. Countered by Steve. Countered by Moxley. And Steve counters Moxley. So, reversals on reversals. Oh, he criticaled him. Death Rider DDT, and that's it. Well, there's pinfall only, but he wins by critical. So technically he won by KO. It wasn't by pinfall. He knocked him out, 650. Criticaled him with that Death Rider DDT. 650 by KO, 74%. So Moxley does beat Steve Arrant here. But he didn't pin him. He knocked him out. So Steve Arrant can say, you didn't pin me. You didn't make me submit. Yes, you knocked me out. But you said you didn't win by pinfall. You didn't win by pinfall. You knocked me out. So even though I said this was going to be the last time, I might do this match one more time. I mean, next we've got CM Punk and Yasuo Tanaka versus Eric Priest and Machine. I've dubbed that team Sex Machine, as Eric Priest, the underwear model. He's the man that puts the X in sex. He's the king of Sting, the dancing destroyer, the ambassador of Kick Your Asseter, and the Count of Monte Fisto. What's the other one? There's another one I'm forgetting all the time. Every man's threat. Every woman's pet, every man's threat. Often imitated, but never duplicated. Gold standard of professional wrestling. The underwear model Eric Priest. He's teaming up with Machine. They're taking on the tag team champions CM Punk and the MMA guy Yasuo, I want to say, Tanaka. So I guess you could say it's the Sex Machine against the MMA guys. So, and I forgot again, we're doing a tag match, I forgot to put turn off individual entries and do them together. Keep forgetting to do that in the tag match. Alright, so here is the All-American Scumbag Machine. Here he comes to the tune, Pony, genuine. Man with many nicknames is David Starr. The underwear model, Eric Priest. The Pimp of the Midwest, that's the one I always forget. There's always one of his nicknames I forget. The Pimp of the Midwest is one I always forget. And yeah, here comes Tanaka. The shoot fight badass. Loves to use that reverse Achilles hold. He did a lot of his matches and he's like, fuck you! Here comes the self-proclaimed best in the world, CM Punk. Interesting factoid here about CM Punk and Eric Priest. They actually trained together in the same wrestling school, a Steel Domain Wrestling School, trained by Ace Steel and Danny Dominion. So Eric Priest and CM Punk, they know each other, they wrestle each other, they train with each other. They're both guys from the Chicagoland area. So, you guys very familiar with each other, but probably have not wrestled legitimately in IRL in quite some time. There's a Boston Crab, Yield 9 special right there. Well, I tell you what, tag to the All-American Scumbag Machine, test of strength, and I don't think that was very wise for CM Punk. Machine, another guy CM Punk has shared locker rooms with in the Illinois indie scene back in the day when CM Punk was coming out wearing bicycle shorts and making fun of the crowd. So we're talking, oh, and had bleach blonde long hair, so I'm talking about old school CM Punk right there. Kids. Machine putting a beat down on Tanaka here, which is very unusual. Tanaka's usually the one beating the piss out of people. I think the one guy that could stand up to him is Machine. And even now he's being kicked down, and there is that reverse Achilles hold. But Machine is not the legal man. It is Eric Priest. Who felt that knee. He's not wearing any knee pads. That's flesh on bone right there. I'm not wearing hockey pads. There's a cover. Nope, not even a one. Double team here. They're going to suplex CM Punk all the way out of the ring. Eric Priest swinging wildly with that chair. And now Machine's got a chair. And now they both have chairs. And they are just, oh my God, he's biting them. They're just teeing off on CM Punk with chairs there. They don't give a fuck. Oh, he missed a miss. You don't give a flying fuck in this match. Now, Machine and Eric Priest are former tag team champions. Kaiju Attack Wrestling tag team champions. Pretty good tag team. Well, pretty successful. They had 4 title defenses, which I believe is most out of any tag team. Again, he keeps trying with that mist, and he's missing every time. Takedown from Tanaka, and now those punches, rapid fire punches. Tag out to the underwear model, rakes the eyes of Tanaka. Takes a kick, right to the abdomen, just absorbs a blow. All over the back of the neck, tag into CM Punk. CM Punk, CM Punk. Reversal. Oh, kicked him right in the ding dong. Didn't hear the bell though. Usually hear the bell and see if it's a little blow. Suplexed him all the way out of the ring. Where you can watch us on ZAKA TV, channel 51. And boot scrapes to the face, and there's a tag. Well, tags on both ends. Tanaka and Machine are bigger men in this match. There's the punches. Rapid fire. Going to town. And now again. Relentless. Unleashing fury with those punches. Tanaka just an absolute badass. He's a shoot badass, folks. Wrestling in his native country of Japan here in the show. Coming back here with those tag team titles. Wants to win in front of his home crowd. He believes he's found a kindred spirit in CM Punk. Belly to belly from Eric Priest. Priest with a boot. And now they're exchanging blows. Priest with a drop kick. Tags in to the All-American Scumbag Machine. Tanaka in there now. There's a kitchen sink, and now he's driving his forearm, basically, into the side of the head. He's poked into the eyes. Oh, fails. Go back to that old Greco-Roman eye poke. There's some kicks right there from Tanaka that knocked down the Machine, and now there's that reverse Achilles hold. Machine in there, drops the knee. That was part F69. F69 from out of nowhere to at 2.9. CM Punk was cut off by Machine right there. So close. There it is again. Machine there to save his partner. Laughing about it. What's so funny about that? You've got your leg broken. Again with that hold. He's just like tenacious. Tenacious D, Tenacious Tanaka. That's what we should call him from now on. We're not going to call him Yasu Tanaka. It's just Tanaka. Tenacious Tanaka. Tenacious T. Double axe from the top from Punk. Tilt the World DDT. Takes down the big man. He tags out, lifts on a spear. There's that senton in the corner from... Oh, he held him for this... Oh, man. That was pretty cool. I didn't even know he could do that. He held him for the mist. Priest hits the mist. Priest held him for the mist. She hit the mist. All with a spear and a low blow. So that was pretty cool. Axe sticking out. Raining down punches. He's got till 5 to break. That's illegal, I guess. There it is. This could be it. Can we get there in time? But no, Machine decides he's just going to take a bite out of CM Punk instead. And now Machine, it was a bloody mess. Sorry, not Machine. CM Punk is a bloody mess now. Courtesy of Machine, rather. Sorry, I'm getting confused here with all this action going on everywhere. Oh, there's a spear! Tags out. Double suplex sends Tanaka to the floor where that pile of chairs is. The outside. And there's a board. Everybody's got chairs. And now Machine biting Tanaka. So Tanaka and Punk are bleeding. Covered everybody's in the ropes. This is just insanity right now. Got chairs everywhere. You got blood everywhere. Both the champions are bloodied by the challenger. Machine looking for a superplex, but Punk hits an elbow drop. Send off the ropes. Levels of a lariat, tags in Eric Priest. Here the Sex Machines get back their tag team title. He got him. Tanaka did not get there in time. And that's all she wrote. We've got new tag team champions. As Machine and Eric Priest win him for the second time. Looking like a well-oiled, well-lubed, if you will, Sex Machine. Get on down. 66 Machine. They win it 98% match evaluation. 26-7. That elbow drop hold from Priest. Pins CM Punk. Naka loses in his home country, Japan. Those tag team titles. So we got new tag team champs. Eric Priest Machine earned the opportunity at the last event. Bryce and Pariah are the former champs. They want another opportunity at the tag team titles for sure. But we'll see if they get their opportunity or if some new challenger will step in their place to challenge for those tag team titles, because they couldn't even beat Jack Shatter in a 2-on-1. What makes you think they're going to beat the new champs? Not the first meeting here between Shotzi and Orange Cassidy. And Orange Cassidy actually has defeated Shotzi before. There's a set top from the top from Shotzi, followed by an ace crusher. Orange is back up. Oh, he's not wearing the sunglasses tonight. I forgot to put the sunglasses on him. It's not good. He might not win. Doesn't have the shades. I mean, he did have the shades last time, though, against Nick Gage, and he still lost, so. Shotzi has actually been defeated by Orange Cassidy before, so. Even though she's had some jackknife pin, she had an impressive winning streak. Hurricane Rana, shoulders down. I guess that was a rope break. So he says belly to back. Senton off the top. Follows it with a cutter. Throws him outside the ring. Shotzi gotta dive. Tope con hello. No, Tope con. That was a Tope Suicida, my bad. That was a Tope Suicida. They're back in. Inzaguri from Orange Cassidy. I see too many die in this game in play, so that's good. Nazi though, she's like, we're in Japan, I'm gonna go all out. Code Red! Is that it? No! 2.9. Like I said, Shotzi's fired off some impressive winning streaks for sure. Rolls him up. 2, 3. She got him just like that. 13-13. 13-33. 13-33 in the third. No, 13-33 is the time. Rolling pinfall, 92%. Shotzi retains the junior title. As I was trying to say, Shotzi's had fired off some impressive win streaks. I believe she had 19 wins in a row with the Ace title and 15 for their second reign with the Ace title. And she's only lost the title twice. That title twice. And the two people to beat her, breaking up her 2 title reigns. It's Drugs Bunny who's on our roster, and then Macho Ghost. But she met Orange Cassidy in another match. And Orange Cassidy actually defeated her. So Orange Cassidy and Drugs Bunny, who is of course on our roster, are the only 2 people that have beaten Shotzi. I want to say Kaiju Tech Wrestling singles matches. But she beat Orange Cassidy there, so still the champ. I think that's defense number 2 for her. So we could see another long run from Shotzi. Naito, Aaron Xavier. Nothing really special about this match. It's just a match. We're running it because I invited Naito. We need an extra hand on the show. But also I wanted to invite Naito because I want to try to sign him. Maybe this is the 4th show using him. It's got to be at least 4 at this point. I swear I've booked him 3 times before this. I don't think I can go all the way. I can't go all the way back and look at other shows prior to the month before, but he definitely wrestled at least three matches, because he had a match last month. I honestly don't remember who they put him against. Wrestling this match is Eric Xavier. I brought in Rich Swann came in. I didn't bring him in. He was like, hey, I want to wrestle on this show. And I was like, sure. So I put Naito against Rich Swann. And I swear I booked Naito in another match prior to that. You're jumping his leg. Look at that. Xavier's doing a freaking cartwheel backflip off the fucking turnbuckle, showing off. Inzaguri snaps suplex from Naito. Oh, he wrestled Sabu. Okay, he wrestled Sabu. Sabu beat him. He wrestled Rich Swann. I think Swann won. No, I think Naito won with his submission hold. And then Naito wrestled, I swear he wrestled somebody else. I swear I've booked him 3 times for this. This has got to be his 4th match. It's gonna bother me now because I can't think of who it was. This is Ricky Steamboat because I had Steamboat wrestle Terry Funk. He definitely wrestled Sabu. Vestido, is that it? No. Oh, powerbomb by Naito counters the Jurgen Rana 2.9 from that. Aaron Xavier kicked out. Lying head scissor. There's a back suplex. Leg hook. British fall. Off the ropes. Drop kicks him with it. Inzaguri, Naito taking over this match. Make it 2 Inzies. So Xavier battles back, hooks a leg, got a 1. There's a spine buster. Lands him center of the ring. Oh, Russian leg sweep right there from Xavier. Bridging German, but in the ropes. Swinging neck breaker. Drags him back, picks him up. Couple of these, there's a chin lock, center of the ring, nowhere to go. Is he going to tap one? Xavier, line stop to the back. There's that DDT again. Reverse DDT to suplex out of the into the DDT. Double stomp from the top. Make it 2. No, he misses the second. Naito hits that DDT again. Stardust press. We don't see that very often anymore. Combination Dick Cabron. El Cabron. There's that stranglehold. That's it. Wow, 11:55. It goes like, ah. Stranglehold Alpha? Yes, Stranglehold Alpha, 11:55 he wins with that move, 78% over Aaron Xavier. He's got a couple wins over Rich Swann with that. Now Aaron Xavier. He lost to Sabu. Sabu beat him. I swear he wrestled somebody else. I swear this was his 4th match on the cards. I have to go back and look at the video later to see who it was. But let's do the main event here. So Great Muta and Tajiri. We got Great Muta for the show. Even with Tajiri. Great Muta's apprentice, if you will. I apprentice. Taking on Drugs Bunny and Sabu. Can I change? No, I can't. Damn it. Alright. do this. My apprentice. Alright, so I keep saying that. This is the main event. Our champion Nick Gage is taking a month off to recover. There's no Kaiju Attack Heavyweight title match. Instead, Japanese Bloodsalt Tajiri main eventing the show, teaming up with his mentor, legendary Great Muta. He got in for this show, contacted Muta. I said, we need you for this show. We're doing a show in Japan. We need the Great Muta, the legend Great Muta. I want you to team with your protege, if you will. Tajiri. I want you to wrestle Sabu. The homicidal, suicidal, genocidal, death-defying maniac known as Sabu. I want you to wrestle Sabu and this man, the hot stepper, the rattle of the habit, Drugs Bunny. Drugs Bunny and Sabu teaming up. Gotta be a first time ever team here. They're taking on legendary Tajiri. The youngest guy in this match is Drugs Bunny. Tajiri, Sabu, probably how it goes with ages. Sabu is probably almost as old, if not as old, as Great Muta. Tajiri is a little bit younger, not by much. Tag in to Sabu, double team powerbomb. Not bad for two guys who don't think I've ever teamed before. Kaiju Tag Wrestling in my recollection. But we're in Japan. Wanted a special tag team match for our main event. Look at that. Those drop downs from Sabu. Got told to Tajiri. Tajiri and Sabu have been in ECW before at the same time, but I don't think they've ever crossed paths. It's Sabu and Tajiri. Oh my god, there's the best. That was from Tajiri. Not even Muta. You can see that green mist all over Sabu. Look at this. Muta is just grabbing chairs. There's like 3 chairs out there. He's got a 4th chair in his hand. The man is crazy. He's out of his mind. He's out here throwing chairs around. Tajiri is spitting mist everywhere. And now they're going toe to toe, foot to fist, and looks like the fist wins out. Knuckle arrow, drops the elbow, misses the mist, gets the slide down elbow from Drugs Bunny, tags in Sabu. Sabu points to the sky, pays homage to his uncle. The Sheik, the original Sheik, not to be confused with the other Sheik, the Iron Sheik. They call him the original Sheik to differentiate him from the Iron Sheik. There's that chop from Muta. Soul button, and he just rubs his face right into that rope. Drop kicks him low, or kicks him low, then drop kicks him in the face. Sabu's not afraid to get down and dirty. Powerbomb neckbreaker combination. I mean, Sabu wrestled in hardcore environment of ECW where there weren't many rules, if any at all, competed in barbed wire matches. He's been in Japan before. There's that Facebuster with X Factor. Tajiri with the tarantula in the corner. Both territory counting is that's an illegal hold. Coke slam! Is that it? No, Luda breaks it up. Tajiri missed the miss. But doesn't miss that kick. Tags in to Muta. Double drop kick. And Muta and Tajiri. Tags in Sabu. And chop. Oh, and there's the miss from... He's like, motherfucker. I got missed by Tajiri. Now I get missed by the Great Muta. What the fuck? There's a knee drop. And now he's got the fork and he's stabbing the Great Muta in the forehead with it. And you can't really tell the blood from that face paint. You can see it on his chest. He is bleeding. Bleeding from the forehead from that fork from Sabu. There's a tag to Drugs and a tag to Tajiri. And now Great Muta's taking a bite out of Drugs' buddy. He's like, I want some rabbit. There's the choke slam, the coke slam, whatever you want to call it, he got to. There's a miss from Tajiri. He tags in Muta. I don't know if Drugs' buddy knows who's legal and who's not. I don't even know where he is right now. Mist might be still affecting him. There's a tag to Sabu.